Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back at it again. Hey yo. So we got AEW Dynamite. This was a fire episode, man. Fire episode. Yo, first things first, let's get it started. We started off with a match. We had Moxley, we had Pac, we had Jay White, we had Orange Cassidy, man. So, oh damn. I'm about to So, as you know, they had, they've been going through their little scuffles, you know what I'm saying? And these people, they tagged up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the Death Riders, basically Death Riders versus everybody. But these guys, they not really tag partners. They basically just have a common enemy at the moment. So, match was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Match was dope. It was going on. It was doing the things. Orange Cassidy, he never put his hands in his pockets. That was kind of crazy to me. Like, yo, Orange Cassidy, bro, put your hands in your pockets, bro. Stop playing. You know that's when you get your extra powers, bro. But as the match going on, like, you know what I'm saying, it's about, like, you could see that Orange Cassidy, he was gaining momentum. You know, he was basically trying to set him up for the orange punch. Like, he was setting them up basically to win the match. As that happened, Hangman Page comes out wilding. He jumps on Moxley and just start beating him up, and they get the DQ win. Yeah, that was crazy. And as that was happening, you know, Orange Cassidy seemed very frustrated. So him and Hangman was going back and forth, and then they start fighting and stuff. Orange goes for the orange punch. He gets out the way. He accidentally hits Jay White. Jay White hits him with the switchblade, and then they hit Hangman. So these people, they not really a cohesive team, what they trying to tell you. Like, and this is the thing that Moxley is really basically trying to say. Like, yo, y'all can't even team up to take me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But while all this is going on, Christian is up there, up top, basically looking down on him because we know he has a free title match that he has yet to use. So he's just lingering and stuff like that. So as that happened, you know, Moxley, as they like beat each other up, the Death Riders, they come and basically pick up scraps and just start beating them up and stuff like that. And they just got up out of there. And as Moxley, he goes to the back, basically was telling people like, yo, see, this is the issue with you guys. It's all about ego. You guys over there basically like fighting each other. All y'all don't want, y'all, he's basically saying like, y'all don't care about this company. Y'all just care about this belt. It's like, yo, that's what it is. He's like, all right, cool. Say no more. Got an issue with all the, he's like, fatal 4-way match at World's End. Now that's fire. I ain't gonna hold you. A fatal 4-way match for the belt at World's End. That's gonna be something right there. And as that promo goes off, you see Christian. He basically responds to that. Said, "Yo, all of you guys, I have issues with." He started talking crazy about everybody. He said, "All right, fatal 4-way match. All right, cool. Say no more. I will be lurking around. I will be waiting." And this time, I'm not going to miss my opportunity. So, Christian, he basically made that statement. And as he was making that statement, Hook came out of the back and just started beating this dude up. He was really wilding on him. But because for some reason, I'm guessing like Nick Wayne and Kep, they had like went somewhere or something, so they wasn't there to protect him. But as they came back, try to help him. It didn't really make no difference because Hook was just on one, so he just beat up Kip and Nick Wayne. So that I want to see what they do with this. I want to see what they do with this Hook and Christian thing. We already know who Christian is. He's the ultimate stepdad. He will diss your dead father if he has to. And I ain't gonna lie, that promo he cut to Moxley was crazy. He basically said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do you so crazy, you're gonna result back to drinking again." Like that was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We might need to see each other after that, Christian. Um, yeah. So we got the second match we have for this is the second match and the first match for the Continental Classic tournament. So we got Will Ospreay versus Claudio. This was a fire match. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely put on the show. Will Ospreay, what's Will Ospreay, man? We can't even think. Like, come on, fam, stop playing with him. Will Ospreay, Claudio, he did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. At first it definitely looked like Claudio was definitely going to get the victory, but Will Ospreay definitely pulled it off. So that was one thing. And then after the match, Claudio, he was so frustrated because Will Ospreay, he won on like a roll up or something like that. Because Claudio, he was about to do his finisher, and then Will Ospreay just rolled him up and got the victory. He was frustrated, so he started attacking Will Ospreay after the bell, and Darby Allin basically came out to protect him and save him. And then like they had their nice little stare down because they're the next match that's gonna happen next week for the holiday bash. So that's gonna be dope. So Ricochet, we have a promo. Ricochet, he was basically talking about his up and coming Brody King match, and he was talking about how he's getting prepared for it. And one thing he did, he was like, "Yeah, you know that Brody King, he's big, he's strong, but one thing he's not is Ricochet." And he pulled out the MVP Hurt Syndicate card, and he said this. He said, "Listen, I hold all the cards." Oh. Will he join the Hurt Syndicate? Will he be the fourth member? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. That's what it is, yeah. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Yeah, man, stop teasing him, man. He definitely should go over there. I fuck with Ricochet. I think he needs to be like an arrogant heel. I think he brings something very, very different to the Hurt Syndicate. I think they definitely missing that high flyer type guy. I mean, you have just the brute force guy. You have the super athletic guy. You got the talker, the speaker, and MVP. Now you need that high flyer aerial assault guy. So that I think he will complete the Hurt Syndicate. And I think once he gets there, once he fully joins the Hurt Syndicate, they're gonna go bananas. Yes, they're gonna go crazy. So we had like a little teaser. Went to the parking lot. Somebody steps out. You see the ring. You see the shoes. You see the Burberry. It's MJF. MJF came out. He was in the building for the Dynamite. First Dynamite he's been in the building for a while. People was cheering and everything. So we're going in to the next match, which is Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole to see who faces MJF at World's End. You know, and before Kyle O'Reilly leaves to go to the ring, the guys are basically trying to talk him out of it. Like, he ain't trying to hear that shit. He ain't trying to hear it. He's still upset for what happened to Roderick Strong and how Adam Cole basically let MJF basically break his arm. So they had this match. This match was dope. It was good. It definitely had some story into it. So as the match is going on, you see MJF, he basically comes sneak out, and then he tries to hit Adam Cole with the ring. No cap, I honestly thought that Adam Cole was going to lose this match, and I thought MJF was going to get Kyle O'Reilly, and then he was going to like injure him or something like that. So I was like, okay. And then he got the victory. So Adam Cole versus MJF at World's End. Yo. We may see the end to this story. The story that a lot of people hate, a lot of people are tired of. We may see the end of the story, or we may see something different. I feel like we're going to see something different. I feel like Kyle O'Reilly is going to be so upset, so mad, he's going to mess up this match for Adam Cole, or he's just going to flat out turn on Adam Cole. So I don't know. Like, I'm just putting it out there. But yes, let's move on. So we had another promo. We had FTR. You know, they was doing a solid promo, real life promo, talking about giving back, talking about I think in somewhere they was talking about where I think a hurricane messed up. I think it was like in North Carolina or something like that. North Carolina, Florida. I'm sorry if I'm messing up. So they basically was talking about like real stuff, and then they talking about how AEW will be simulcasted on TBS and Max. So give it up for that. That's fire. But not only that, they had sent a serious message out to the Death Riders, basically telling them this Saturday they will be at Collision and they'll be in the ring. And if the Death Riders want to talk to them, that they are welcome to talk to them. This is going to be interesting. You know, this is going to be interesting. He did start off with that. He started off with that segment saying that, you know, I like you guys, but if we'll be in the ring, and if you guys want to talk, we'll be there. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting right here. But after that, we had the Darby Allin promo. Basically, he was doing promos about, you know, the Death Riders and how his view of like tournament, basically saying like, yo, a lot of the young guys don't want to step up against Moxley because this is the first time they actually making money off of wrestling. And he says, yo, that makes no, he's like, I understand that part, but we need to stand up to him because it's going to continue to happen. And not only that, he talked about how dope the tournament was and how amazing it was for AEW. So I mean, it was solid, man. And he's more and more becoming a face. You know what I'm saying? He's more and more becoming a face. He's more and more becoming a leader. He's more and more becoming the guy eventually who will wear the AEW belt, man. My bad. The AEW belt. Man, listen, I've been talking about the damn big wing belt. My bad, people. Yo, so we go into our next match, which is Ricochet versus Brody King. Listen, yo, don't disrespect Brody King, bro. Don't disrespect. Brody King put on a show. Ricochet as well. The crowd really was into the show. Yeah, Brody King. We need to do something with Brody King. Brody King could be. I'm gonna say this. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But Brody King could be very, very special in AEW, man. He could be very, very special in AEW, man. He's super athletic. He's super like the move set is dope. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely over with the crowd. You know, they be barking. I love his entrance. Like he come out with the ski mask with the big ass chain and the coat. Like he's dope. He's dope, bro. He's dope, man. We need more. We need to do more with Brody King, man. Come on, Tony Khan. But Ricochet, he picked up the victory. But that was a solid match right there. That was definitely a solid match. So we get to the main event: Mariah May versus Mina. I ain't gonna lie, this was dope, bro. This was dope. This was definitely fire. We had Thunder Rosa. She was in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? She's paying close attention to the belt. So we got some friction around this belt. So we got Mina. She's trying to get it. They went through their split. You know, her and Mariah May. They was friends for a long time. They went through their split. Now she's trying to go after that belt. You got Thunder Rosa. She's lurking around, basically trying to be the next competitor for the belt. And you had somebody special. So let's get into it. Solid match. Mariah May, she wins. After she wins, the music hit. Toni Storm came back. Oh. Toni Storm. And it wasn't Timeless. It was Toni. Like, it was Toni. But nah, it wasn't Timeless. It was Toni Storm. Like, and it's funny too, because this is how you know certain things happen. Like, I was on my phone. I was looking at stuff. I was like, yo, I had went to shop AEW by mistake. And then I was like, I went to like some hats and stuff. I was like, well, let me see what type of hats they got. And I seen Tony Storm's hat, but it didn't look like how it didn't look timeless. It just looked regular. Like it looked like it was like I was like, that's kind of weird. I was like, why it don't seem like the timeless Tony Storm theme? Now this was like exactly today, and I wasn't even putting two and two together. I was just thinking like, yeah, okay, this is it. This look kind of weird. It looked like how she used to be. You know what I'm saying? So she's back. It's going to be some. They got some competitors for the belt now. You got Thunder Rosa. You got Tony Storm. You may have some other people in the mix for her belt. So I think they finishing off the year very well, man. Not only that, you got Bandino. He's gonna make his return. They making a video for him. Bandino is gonna make his return. That was a solid video right there. You know, he was causing havoc in the whole Western town in 2024, wherever that is. They caught him. He just so happened to escape without a shirt. He just had shirtless masked man using wrestling moves to get out of the Western City in 2024. But no, I'm clowning, but it's gonna be dope to see Bandino come back, man. But yeah, like I said, I think they're closing out the year very, very well. You know what I'm saying? I love the Continental Classic coming to like basically always gonna finish off the year. I hope that always happens. Like Continental Classic should always finish off the year for AEW. Because we get some solid matches, and not only that, we getting some storylines involving in these matches. So it was solid. It was a solid Dynamite. Can't really complain. This was dope. Tony Storm is back, bro. Stop playing. Peace. I'm out, man.